for hopping in. We're gonna get started here on Northgard. Let's go back into the story mode. We're on chapter 6, Intervention. Oh, we're playing as Liv. This will be interesting. We'll play as the Raven clan. I kind of like how the campaign, if you've never...
Thanks to Liv,
well, I'll tell you
we learned that a small faction had split from the Boar clan, and that Vedrung was trying to crush this uprising. If anyone could reveal Vedrung's plans and weaknesses, it was the rebels' leader. I had to meet him. But first, we had to save our potential new ally, besieged by the Loyalists. Liv would put her mercenary raids to good use. In a stroke of irony, our former enemy would save our future friend.
Alright, I was saying, I think it's really cool that how they have the aspect of you kind of follow along in the campaign, you learn each clan. This vendetta is none of our business, but if we join forces with the rebels, we may manage to defeat Hevthrong. I will assist you in this mission, my lord. I am nothing like Hagen, and I shall prove it to you. Verdra has finally answered our plea. I have foreseen your coming. I dreamt of a raven swooping down on Hevthrong's face, pecking his eyes out. Sire, your defiance is pointless. I have the horn now. I will quell your uprising with or without their intervention. I too have foreseen the ravens coming, but in my dream I crushed it with my fist. We finally meet Hevthrong. I think you underestimate the toughness of this particular raven. It is 2 versus 1 now. Your reign of terror is over. Reign of terror? Is that what you think this is? You have every reason to hate me, and I shall not deny my responsibility for your tragedy. Sorry, my dogs are in the background playing with each other. Call me a villain if you like. Give in to rage if it numbs your pain. But this horn of yours is higher purpose, one your simple mind cannot fathom. One day you might understand. In a way, I do this all for you. What? Do not try to present yourself in a favorable light, scum. Much is left to do. I shall have to take my leave now. No, come back here, you cowardly swine. Come and fight. My boy, I'm not running away. I promise we'll meet again, and you shall have a revenge. When this day comes, I shall not duck away from it. Until then. Soldiers, I want Svarn's head. Put an end to this futile rebellion. Yay, it's gonna be a lot of fighting in this one, I feel like. I want that man dead! Live for now, our priority is to aid Svarn. Do not disappoint me. I'm not worried in the least. My clan is well versed in attacks from the sea. The silenced terrain will give me an edge, and the enemy has their back to the water. Lots of reading. The clan of Hugin and Munin. The Raven clan can use their deep pockets filled with crowns to colonize new areas. They are the masters of trade and seldom lack riches. Their main asset is the ability to launch mercenary raids to harry their foes from the sea, while keeping out of reach from retaliation. Hey, that's cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead, build our first few things that we normally build. Scout camp, because we need that. And of course the woodcutters. Let's see how this goes. Last time we played, we kind of had to restart a mission just because we kind of sucked it up a little bit. We lost. I wasn't used to the fighting style of the other people. Alright, let's grab you, Scout. Here's Scout 2. Thankfully we can build in this one, because the last one, whew, that was rough, not being able to build. Alright, once these guys do a couple villagers to feed. But yeah, this game is kind of interesting. Like I was saying earlier, I kind of like the aspect of how you fight as you get through areas and you learn the clans. I know a lot of people online said they really didn't like it, but I really kind of like the aspect that you can learn each clan. It's like a really long tutorial, but kind of in these later levels, it doesn't feel like a tutorial. It feels like it's actually kind of a challenging map here. We're gonna colonize. Oh, we can colonize for money. I like that. She can't go over there yet. And we need. I don't need a trading post. Butcher's Lodge. Do I have an extra dude? Running out of food. Let me make sure everything's going good on our end. Pull this up here. Sorry if there's any noise that comes up here.
With refugees to these shores.
See what that does. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say one hunter should be enough. Should make it way more food. Guess we should probably. Okay, well, this side has stone. This side has iron. We don't really need iron in the beginning. We need stone to upgrade buildings. Ooh, this one has fertile land, so we can do a farm there. We should get this one then. Sorry, my dogs have been in the kennel all day, and I felt like they needed to get some release, so I apologize if there's a lot of dog noises in the video or the stream. They're just playing around and having fun because they've been stuck in a kennel all day because I was at work. Alright, she's gonna die here in a second, but we don't have anyone to heal. Great. We're starving. Winter might be our last ordeal at this rate. Please spare some food, we shall be grateful. Winter looms ahead indeed. A drain on my pantry will not make my job any easier. Moreover, I'm fairly certain this will not be the last of their requests. I understand it's quite a sacrifice to live, but if they starve to death, there will be no one left to rescue. Fair enough. He has a point. Request a supply of 75 food to survive. Help him. Well, we don't even have 75 of our own food. Alright, we gotta do the healer's hut. Well, I don't have any food. I don't know how else I'm supposed to do it unless I capture this area first. Instead of this one. This has 2 sheep. Yeah, that's the only way we're going to be able to do this. Okay, well, she's going to need to heal some. Apparently that's going to take 9 years. The longest heal. Sorry, this girl, she doesn't have near as much power as the guy from the last one. He had like 22 plus like 5 or something like that. It was crazy. He had a lot of health. Oh my god, they're healing way too slow. I need you guys to heal way faster, please. let's do this again. Now we'll have sheep to be able to give to the dude. Oh my god, it's so close. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. Oh my god. Good food. Whew, we met it just in time. Okay. So we need to grab this one too. Your scout was hurt while exploring an area. No. We have stone in this area. Let's go ahead and build a mine. And let's grab this area. Alright, this area is now ours, so let's build ourselves a field. Add extra food. Keep this one sheep on the side, just in case we need more food here in a second. They all take so long to do everything. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. We want to kind of focus on what they do. Alright. There we go. I think we got enough food now. My clan is the master of the seas as well as trade. It is crucial that we build a harbor. Okay. Build. Hands. Where's the harbor? Oh, we don't have enough wood. Alright, what else do we got? We got iron. This one's gonna be a good wood area. Forest improves wood production in this area by 10%. Okay, yeah, let's try to get in this area next. This is stone. This area is just death. Your territory is under attack. What? Where? Oh. This froze. Okay. Dang. So we lost that person. Well, I guess, before we build another miner, I'll go ahead and send the guy over there. Do some other things, I guess. I don't know. What are you doing there, Brutus? Give wood. I'm as drunk as a Viking. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I felt like I don't know, you know, sometimes you just don't want to do a webcam. That's kind of how I felt right now. So yeah, that's why, just for this game, I'm not doing a webcam. Fair enough, yeah. Okay, actually, you know what? We don't need a healer right this second. How was your driver's ed? I met you without a webcam. God damn it, that won't stop me. Well, I appreciate it, man. Fucking suck, dude. So you didn't pass? So we have plenty of food. We're good on the food. You guys get out from under the computer? Dude was an asshole and I have big anxiety. Yeah, man, I totally feel that. Getting your driver's ed is like probably one of the biggest, like, big milestones, especially when you're younger, or you know, even if you are older and you haven't like had the chance. We're not going to reach the wood crest for this mission, unfortunately. Scout died. Oh, that's great. You have established contact with the kobolds. How should you deal with them? Oh. Oh, they have like a whole little camp. Look at that little house. Look at a little top part there. You don't seem to enjoy this when you first played. It must have grown on you. Yeah, you know, I think it was trying to get into the game. I didn't really understand what I was doing, but now that I do, it's a lot easier to play. He was just overzealous on the brake pedal. Oof. Yeah, I hate that. I feel you on that, man. So I'm trying to buy this a lot so we can get wood, because we have to do this request, which we're probably going to fail. Yep. Finn, we tried our best, but we cannot afford to spare supplies this time. I do not doubt your goodwill. Thank you for trying. Worry not, for we can still resist on our own. Why is Spotify up? No, I don't need to see the new Ariana Grande song. Spotify. Big oof. It's okay. We have 2 more chances, and then if we miss those, they're gonna not be as happy with us. They'll let us know. So we need a harbor. Harbor. Oh, we can't build in this area and we can't develop. Great. How was your stream today, Rollo? I didn't get to see it. We've been doing, let's just say, work is pretty crazy right now. We have people sitting with us today, and it's just been kind of overwhelming, all the stuff that's going on. And yeah, it's a bit crazy. So I wasn't, needless to say, I wasn't able to hop into your stream today because of that. Quiet, but it's okay. Because Spyro, oh, you're doing more Spyro? Well, you know what, man? You really looked like you really enjoyed that, so I mean, sometimes you gotta play a game that you really love. Even if there aren't a lot of people there to watch you play it. I found that out sometimes. Like, you know how I like Moonlighter? Alright, let's get a woodcutter's hut up here. Up on this beach. Get that up there. Alright, I think we should be pretty prepped, unless they ask for money the next time. Do that one. I don't know if you guys ever played the Settlers game back in the day, but it kind of has this vibe where it's just like a big old open world. I sat at 7 the whole time. I'm spoiled. It was a good stream. Yeah. I wonder how you like break into that over 10 to 20 range. Because sometimes, I mean, if you got a lot of friends and they're hanging out with you, it's really not hard to get to 10. Like, if all your friends are hopping in, you know. I know networking, but I mean, there's other ways to do all that kind of stuff. Alright, we don't need, excuse me, we don't need more food. We're good on food. Need to not forget where I started. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to come hop into the stream and see how you are. Let's see. Remember, I said we did like a totally new program, and so they overhauled that in the past 5 days because they started it on the 1st. So the past 5 days, we've had like no one can put in any orders, no one can put in any accounts for customers. So it's been kind of crazy. We're losing ground. Will you be able to hold out? I think so. 2 towers will still stand. We should be able to fend them off. For how long? I don't know. We'll repair it. Our second tower is down. Things are starting to look grim. What can we do apart from matching his request? Not sure. Maybe we should try to distract Everdrung's forces. You're probably right. At any rate, Sparn will not be able to hold out for long. If they lose their last tower, they're done for. I wasn't trying to guilty. No, I know. I mean, I don't feel guilty for not being there. I just couldn't be there because of work. We need to be ready for the damage from the earthquake here. You and I have an understanding, I think. Yeah, I mean, people gotta understand that sometimes you're not gonna be able to come hang out in their stream. You can't consistently, like, provide support. It's awesome to have you guys here. I appreciate every single one of you. But sometimes I understand, you know, you can't make it. In no way does that mean, you know, I think you're the worst person or something like that. Not at all. Alright, so we repaired both of these. Plus, I mean, you also gotta consider there's a lot of people streaming. So it's hard to find a good group of friends. So when you find that group, you just kind of tend to like hang out with them. Alright, actually we're good. Fine. So I could see like portal leading Helheim have opened. You need to take defensive action before the Draugr arrive. Yippee! I don't see any portals. Do you guys see any portals? Oh, there we go. There's one. Apparently this one. Really? An ad just started playing midstream? That's weird. Definitely don't have those set up. Plus, the only way you can actually set up ads to like just randomly play them is if you're partnered. And even then, like, I don't know if they have like a little ad button that they can just press. Alright, so I think what we need to do is build a house here, but we're also going to build a training camp over here. And any idle guys we got, let's go build all this. That way we can start building up our military and fight off those guys. That's not okay, that's Twitch getting out of control. Exactly. I thought they were supposed to not do any of that stuff for a whole while, if I recall. Okay, so we finally have stone. We're starting to get a lot more wood, or gold. Do we have enough for more lore? Do this one first. If Twitch is going to act like YouTube, we might as well go to YouTube. Exactly. I don't know, I just don't like the way that YouTube does their stuff when it comes to stuff like that. I don't see another portal, but I feel like there's gonna be one that I'm not gonna notice. Okay, I guess it was only one portal. I like watching YouTube for like videos that I can pause and stuff. Not watching YouTube for okay, that one's done. Not watching YouTube for like live content. I don't know, like when I watch YouTube live, I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't know if you guys feel the same. Like it just doesn't seem like it fits what they do. I don't know, does that make sense? Am I being crazy? Wait, our territory is under attack? What? Shit. Down here, guys. Worry about that bar later. Oh, we just lost 2 people. Alright, well you guys will become the hunters. Oh no, not the Kraken. One day I'll get this and we'll versus each other. Yeah, I think you can actually fight each other. Be careful though, I'll have played through the entire campaign by then. Who am I healing? Why are we not healing this guy? Kraken attack. Kraken. Attack the bear a little bit more. I'm a genius though. Do you play a lot of RTS games, Rollo? Or have you? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you guys doing? You don't just come running into my area thinking you know what you're doing. Crazy wolves, you. Alright, I think the next area we need to go is here, because this has fish. Colonize for... Oh, I have to defeat the bar. We must defeat the bar. Sorry, I keep saying it weird. You know what? I'm not sorry. JK. Is that like... I'm a genius. No, I'm just kidding. My mom said I had to say that because, like, I kept being mean about myself. She didn't like that, so That's why I'm saying I'm a genius. Because my mom's like, son, you are totally a genius. I was like, Mom, no, I am not. Jeez. Everyone decided to leave. Are these two bears? Two bear. We want the food, but we must fight the two bears. Really? Could you guys stop fucking attacking me when I'm trying to, like, go through different areas? Okay, whatever. Be alright. We need to clear out this area, apparently, because they keep attacking us. Kraken has attacked one of our harbors. Great. You gonna survive? One strong lady to take on all these guys. Do we have any idle villagers? You have even fast-paced ones like League. League isn't an RTS though. It's a strategy, but it's not technically like a city building kind of like strategy like this. I guess if you played some, I guess like StarCraft and stuff like that is probably the closest. Are you serious? Like, these guys literally just left, you motherfucker. Motherfucking Kraken. Randomly wrecking any ships it encounters. That seems more like not random. And what does RTS stand for? Remind me. Real-time strategy. So like StarCraft, Age of Empires are really popular in that genre. Dune. Alright, we're gonna let him do his thing and not, I guess, set up. Too bad we can't get food from this guy. I really like that, I understand what you're trying to say, Rollo. Receive 3 villagers, 3 max population, and +1 happiness. Also allows you to trade with your homeland at a better radius. Technically, while yes, League is, you know, you do strategy and stuff, that's technically not a real-time strategy. I mean, I guess you could say it is, but in my opinion, I don't think it is. I would consider League more of like, um, yeah, like like it says here, multiplayer online battle arena. Like, I mean, I guess yeah, you do use tactics and whatnot, like especially on the later stuff. Like once you kind of get up there and you know what you're doing. I don't even think we need more wood. Why are you not getting healed? Oh, that would be why. Fisherman's hut. We have another miner. Did we lose our miners? Maybe these games are the ones mislabeled. Nah. These have been around way longer than League or Dota have been around. I mean, Dota only came about after, what was it, Warcraft 3? Yeah, see, there's a big issue in the RTS world comparing what is what, because there are city building games that do have why are we so low? Oh, I have too many wounded. We do have like city building games that do have like fighting and whatnot. Like a good example is They Are Billions. A lot of people consider that kind of a city building game, whereas others are like, no, it's real-time strategy. And it's kind of like a mix of both. Sorry, the doggos are barking again. So the dogs actually used to never bark, and then all of a sudden Juno, our youngest dog, like would randomly get up and bark. And ever since then, Brutus, the bigger dog, he's like, what? What's going on? And he just starts barking randomly. And now he just barks randomly at anything. It's annoying. Oh, go ahead and upgrade that. Oh, upgrade for Town Hall. Go ahead and upgrade this too. Get ourselves an extra person in there. And upgrade this. Where are we under attack at? Guys. Fucking hell. Need you woofs. We had like full staffed people there. Yeah, we're gonna need to take out that whole area. Alright, we are going to take out this area. Let's fuck these guys. They're annoying. They keep causing issues. Like originally, if you think about RTS, you probably would think of like Command and Conquer or the original Warcraft. Like That was commanding, like that was kind of RTS styling. It wasn't until don't be condescending. I wasn't being condescending. League really, like in my opinion, League isn't an RTS game. I mean, I'm sure it could be labeled underneath there, but I honestly don't think that it is. We'll get another food person over here. Do you play many RTS games? Do I? Or are you quoting me earlier? Because I mean, I haven't really seen you ever play any RTS games, so that's why I asked you. Clan is starving. Okay, go ahead and sacrifice this people. Yeah, I mean, I'm not upset about that, or you know, I did say that, and I honestly believe that, like. From the games that I've seen you play, like, you play platformers and real-time strategy kind of stuff. Alright, let's see. We're good on everything here. We could upgrade this, but we don't have enough people. Are we full? Yeah, we're full. Even this game, I don't know. Like, this game kind of has... It could be labeled real-time strategy, but it's kind of more... I don't know. This is a weird mixture because of the way that they have everything set up here. Build a mine right in here. Because yes, you can build I think more like strategy games in general would probably cover League and whatnot, but like real-time strategy is normally meant for games like this or Aircraft. You establish contact with Jontnar? How would you deal with them? Where are they? Who are these guys? So I guess we need to go ahead and get the trading post. We don't have enough money. Okay, never mind. I mean, honestly, like, if we were to go into, like, debating about real-time strategy and all that stuff, it's kind of a big, like, quagmire of terms. So I could understand you're saying that League is a real-time strategy game compared to, like, other games. It's weird, like, we're getting so much food, but I guess because it was in a blizzard. I have to go to bed for work. Good luck and have fun. Alright, good night, Rolo. Alright. Rats have been reported. We need to store our food in silos and have healers to protect against disease. Okay. Go ahead and build a silo here. And a silo here. Build that. Probably take this area next. these pretty quickly because the rat infestation is coming. Alright, we have too much food, so we're gonna do food this time. Alright, build this one too. These doggos, they're like, hey, pay attention to me. Stop streaming and pay attention to me. Guys, come on. Our happiness went down again. Because we got new recruits. What? Let's put you in the lore master. Is this one? Yeah, it's only a 1, so nothing we can do there. Where's our scout? Oof. Alright, after he does this, we're gonna send him back, I guess. So this location is only going to be available for building, whereas this one also building. Jeez, look at all these stone. 102 stone. Definitely need that. Come down here. Nice, so because we've explored a lot of areas, actually, you know what, we have an extra guy. We'll need another scout. Actually, oops, that was healer. We don't need another healer. Send them over there. How many sick people do we have? 3 sick. Person should be healed. Send her here. We have too many wounded. We only have 1 person wounded. Oh, I guess the sick people are wounded. Who are we healing? Send in another healer. Hopefully that'll help. Oh, our sailors are wounded. Okay. You never see them, so you never know. 200 wood and 100 gold. I like that. Circle of Stones is 2 lore. Well, once these guys are done, and they're done. And you there. And you there. We can go ahead and build a house area. Maybe another harbor. Maybe what we should do is have them, since we have that person there, let's go ahead and change this over to fame. That way our fame can go up. Because we need 500 to start doing raids. Where'd that guy go? There's no limit, right? Yeah, okay. might be a good opportunity to go ahead and build a trading post too. This one guy is just gonna build all these buildings over here. Sucks that we didn't get that 75 wood. Now, like, I think it's funny we didn't get that 75 wood, but now, like, look how much wood we have and how much food we have. Like, we're pretty much set right now. Come over here and help build. Do we have? Oh, okay, I guess. Use an additional woodcutter. When she builds this, actually, you know what? I'll keep her there. Could have another villager. We'll send this guy over. We're gonna need more stone, so we're gonna need to eventually come this way. So I think send her back in this location, because it's easier to fight these wolves than it is that one bear. Because that bear does what, 10 damage per swing? Oh, you know they do too, but I guess it's just not as bad. We have way more food. Do that. And alright, so once we do that, I guess we can go right in there, but we're gonna need people to fight the Valkyries. More iron, nice. That'll help once we finally get a smith. Send her all the way over here? No. The bad thing about like trying to send people is you have to clear each area before you even get over there. So you have to clear out all these bad guys before you can even get to this person. I can feel your presence. Yes, yours. Three buildings. Where's the third? Send you up there. Wonder how much the money is going to cost for everything. Oh, we've already done that. And done that one. New title, Jarl. You can hire mercenaries at your harbor and send them to raid coastal areas. You can assign one more sailor in your harbors. Word of success as a leader has reached your other clans and you have gained a new ability. We now have enough fame to recruit mercenaries. Now we can harry the loyalist shores. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching my Let's Plays. If you're enjoying this, make sure you like the video and also subscribe and click that bell icon. It will help the channel out. Also, if you have any recommendations for any other games for me to play while I'm live, or games for me to review, please leave a comment below and just let me know what you'd like for me to look into. If you'd like to contact me outside of YouTube, below in the comments I'll leave my Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and Discord information so that way you can reach me outside of the videos. This is the Still Grizzly thanking you once again for watching my videos.